What's up, everybody? Divine here. I wanted to talk about Xiao and talk about something that kind of irked me when I was just scrolling through YouTube comments, scrolling through the basically just my feed and all this other stuff, and it had me thinking. A lot of people don't know how to play Xiao, and I don't know if this is because people like genuinely don't play characters and they just hear things, but I think a lot of people genuinely do not know how to play Xiao. And it kind of shocked me because people say things like, oh, Xiao is so engaging, and then simply just spam plunge with him. Or they'll be like, oh, simply say Xiao's not fun. Or because all he does is spam plunge. And the amount of fun that a character is determines you and how you play that character and if you like their kit. Yes. But I think like people saying Xiao's not fun and because he just spams plunge, I think is a fatal flaw with you and how you play Xiao. And maybe I don't play Xiao the right way, and maybe plunge spamming is the best way to play with Xiao. Hey, I don't know. That's up to you. But all I know is the way his ult works, you don't need to spam a plunge. So I don't understand why people do that and use his plunge, and the fact that he just gains extreme, like the fact that he can just jump super high and all this stuff. The fact that you use it just for his plunge, I think is dumb, because this bonus is to normal, charged, and plunging attacks. So basically all his moves. So, and then at that, what blows my mind is also, if you go in here and look at his ascensions, I can't get into it, but if you go in there and look at his ascensions, basically one of his ascension talents is literally when you dash, your next dash gets extra damage. And on top of that, it's 15 seconds for his burst, so you can squeeze in a dash while playing. Let me shut up. A lot of people like doing this. And don't get me wrong, this is the best way to play Xiao. This is his strongest technique. His plunge is his strongest thing. But to not play Xiao and use him to dash and use his full kit, you are doing this to yourself. And don't get me wrong, he doesn't gain energy when in his burst, right? He doesn't gain energy by doing his dashes. So it's always smart to save like one dash after his burst. But if you pay attention here, and I'm going to show, you can use a dash in the middle of his burst. And I don't understand why no one sits there and, I guess, plays Xiao like this unless you have C6. Well, I killed him, but like, point being is, Xiao is good all around. He's a DPS. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I think a lot of people just limit Xiao to plunge. And I don't like when people limit characters to one thing and one thing only. Some characters are just supports. That's okay. And their role is, like, don't get me wrong, some characters are supports and some characters are made to be DPS. Sometimes their kit cannot easily be transferred over to these positions, and sometimes their kits basically put them in sole positions. But never feel like a character is only this or only that, because that is not always the case. You have to look at what the character gives you, what the character does, and what the character kit allows for them to do. Someone like Xiao, using normal attacks, using your dash, is highly encouraged. It's highly favored, and it's highly like something that's supposed to be done. And the fact that many people just limit Xiao to plunging and then say that he's boring because of that is mind-boggling. It shows to me that the Genshin community doesn't really know how to play characters. They just press buttons. And don't get me wrong, this game is a PvE game. You're supposed to just chill and play. But like, please, 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 please play characters, fully try their kits before actually, speaking on it. It helps many other people make better informed decisions. If you just go around and basically say, oh, Xiao's not fun because all you do is spam plunge, it's going to make other people think That's all Xiao is. And when you limit characters like that and spread that word, it makes people not want to play characters anymore, or play certain characters over other characters, simply because someone said, "Oh, he's not fun because all you do is this," when that's not all you have to do. But that's just my take on it. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to tell people how to play Xiao and why I think using normal attacks while playing Xiao is not bad, and why it's actually favored in this kit. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that is very much appreciated. See ya and peace.